All right, guys, welcome back. Phase 2, week 2, day 1. I'm going to jump in right away. You can see what we're doing down below. I want to get through at least 4 rounds of this today. 3 supersets. Up first, dumbbell flies and dumbbell press. Again, we're supersetting, no rest until we get in between the supersets. Grabbing my 20-pound dumbbells. I've got my band to turn it into a fly. I'm down. We're up. Let's get started. That's 8. And one more. All right, gonna set my weights down, drop my band, and keep moving. Now, as an option, I'm doing a dumbbell press as the second superset there. You could just do some push-ups and use some body weight. All right, set 2. We're going into a shoulder press. This can be a standing shoulder press, or I like to sit. And the only reason, to be honest with you, the only reason I'm sitting is because I'm videotaping this thing, and when I tend to stand, the weights end up off the screen. So I sit. Sit, stand, it really doesn't matter. Do what you prefer. I'm gonna use the ball, I'm gonna sit down. Whew. And we're gonna jump right back in. Here we go. Drop them, switch them. We got some lateral raises. I'm going down to 10s. And this one, ideally, we're doing to failure. Shoulders feeling much better today. I point out, let's set 2. I point out my shoulders are feeling better because the other day, week 1, day 5, I cut it short because I wanted to, sorry, looking at the weights I'm doing. I cut it short because I knew my shoulders were bothering me and I didn't want to hurt them. I don't mind the muscle soreness. But when the joints start to hurt, that I was trying to avoid. And you know what? It worked. So now I'm back at it, I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to go. Speaking of which, here we go. Tricep kickbacks, right into overhead extensions. Let's get started. Sit, and we're going right into an overhead extension. as always, check it off. We're gonna move a little quicker, a little less talking this next round. Let's get our weights ready. We're also gonna turn our music up, as I always like to do. I like it, let's go. Grab your band if you got it. Dumbbell flies, dumbbell press. I mentioned the push-ups the last time, and I think I will do that myself this round. As soon as I'm done with the fly, I'm going to drop on the floor and do some diamond push-ups. In other words, hands close together. Here we go. We're down, diamond push-ups, hands together, feet are wide. Oh, I don't know that I could 10. Ha! You notice what I had to do there. I had to take a break, drop down to my knees and start over to get the last, I think, 3 or 4 reps. All right, back to our shoulder press. It's all right, I still finished them. And I was maintaining working more at the center of the chest between the flies and the diamond push-ups. Trying to work in the middle there. Here we go. Switch my weight. Stopping at 12 that round. All right, moving into triceps. Kick back, overhead extension. Let's keep going. We're down. We're up. All right, round 2. We're zipping along. I'm about 10 minutes in, so getting 4 rounds today certainly should be doable. Yes, I am feeling much better today. It is no fun trying to work out when you hurt. Not sore, when you hurt. Did we check that off? Yes, we did. All right, here we go. Round 3. Dumbbell flies. Diamond push-up, maybe? Let's see what we can do. Oh my. I can't get any more than that. Son of a gun. Alright, let's try these diamond push-ups again. We have to do these in 2 rounds. I'm gonna go a touch wider. That's the difference between using body weight and weights. We stop for a second and keep going. Oh, shoot. Ha! Oh, yeah. All right. Back to our shoulders. Found my limit. Found the limit. Shoulder press, lateral raise. Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna have to use a smaller band the next round. In fact, let's grab that now. Use the next size down. All right, shoulder press, enough talking. Here we go. We're using a lot of triceps today. Not uncommon to get a little wore out. Oh, those are getting tired. Shoulders are getting tired too. That's right, that's what we're here for. Alright, tricep kickbacks, overhead extensions, turn the other way for fun. Let's go. Our overhead extension. Round 3. Now, what I should be doing is writing down what band I was using. Because I started out with the green band, and now I'm dropping to purple. I'm going to need to know that next week. If you're following along, write it down. All right, chest, dumbbell band fly. Yeah, I'm going to try and stick with the diamond push-ups as well. I will finish it off this week. You got your 20 to 30 seconds rest. Take a drink, take a breath. You got it if you need it. Here we go. Yeah, that got tough. I'm finished. Alright, diamond push-ups. I ain't anywhere close to finishing these. I'm going to go with a wider hand on this now. Is that what they call working to failure? Is that I did. Failure, that is. Alright. Shoulder press. Lateral raise. Let's go. Woo. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't quit on me now. Yeah, I'm stopping at 10. This one is till failure. And I'm understanding my limits on shoulders. When I start to get gassed, I don't want my form to go south that I hurt myself. But do know the difference. Oh, alright, tricep kickbacks, overhead extensions. Let's go, let's finish this up. Last one. Easy from here on out. All right. Check it off. Round 4. Check it off and turn it down. All right. So if you haven't guessed it, we're going to do some shoulder stretches. I usually just follow how my body feels, you know, depending on what's feeling tight. Shoulders you got to be careful with. Yeah, they are tight right now. We're going to roll it backwards. a few times. Stretch it out. Loosen it up. And forward. Go slow with it. Go wide with it if you need to. Do what makes sense. We're just slowing it down here. Going back, left arm. This one I'm going a little bit slower. All right, and forward. Going a little bit slower just because I can feel the tension in there and how it wants to pop if I'm not careful. And I don't want to get in that habit. All right, let's paint that fence. Hands up. This is a workout in and of itself. We're not going to go real long here. This is a good warm-up exercise. For those of you that like to warm up your shoulders, I know I have a tendency to just jump right in. You are supposed to warm up. I'm going reverse now. Ooh. All right, I'm going left arm up. Dropping it back behind the head. Pulling on that shoulder as I lean. It's the left arm up and lean into the right. A little bit of stretch in the shoulder, in the triceps. We did a lot of tricep stuff in there too. Bring that back down. Yep, now we're going right arm up. You guessed it. Drop it behind the head. Grab the left shoulder, or grab the right elbow with the left hand. And we're leaning left. Oh. Don't force it. Whew. All right, left arm up, going across. Getting that right arm behind the left elbow as we stretch that on over and take care of that shoulder there. Again, don't force it. Should be right up underneath your neck. Don't be cranking on it real hard. Easy on those shoulders. They do a lot for us. Right arm up, over. Left arm, grabbing behind the right elbow. I like the left hand on the opposite shoulder. I like that hand on the opposite shoulder there. Take care of it. Come on, baby, let's stretch on out. As you bring that on over, up underneath the chin again. All right. We're going hands behind the back. Bring them together. Ooh, drop them down. And we're going to add the head tilted over. I'm going to the right. And I'm going to slowly roll it on forward. And I say slowly. Until we get all the way over to the left side. Let that sit for a minute. Comfortably. And now we're going to roll back the other way. Again, slowly. Oh. I'm getting some pops in there. I don't like that. All right. I'm going left hand behind my back over to the right side, grabbing that right arm. You get the pose. With that left shoulder stretched across, we're going to lean our head over to the right, just like the left hand is, to take care of that left shoulder. Keep breathing, relax on this one. We're just stretching, we're not forcing. All right, drop that hand. Maybe shake it out a little bit if you need to. We're going right hand, behind the back, grabbing the left arm. As we're grabbing the left arm, we're going to tilt the head over to the left as well. Ooh, now this one is tight. I cannot lean my head over much more than that. Oh. Whew. I'm going to try that one again. Holy cow. Shake that out. All right, right hand. Oh, that's tight just to do that. Right hand, grabbing the left arm. Oh, leaning the head over to the left. Oh. Wow. That one is tight. I'm going to work that one a little bit more, and we'll see you next time for day 2. As always, thanks for joining me.